Yeah, that'll do for an intro song. It doesn't have to be perfect. Switch to game tab. Why did I just close Discord? What do I have to gain from closing Discord? No, I don't want to play the song again. Jackass. Jackass me. Alfie, welcome. Come on, Discord. Scroll all the way down into the inner circle. Okay. Alright. Get the chat up. We're good. Where was I? Ah, yes. Naruto. Step 1 in Mastering Rasengan. Naruto and Jiraiya went to continue their journey. Naruto's training for a new jutsu was in full swing. Swing! Roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts. The new jutsu was called the Rasengan, and it requires highly skilled chakra control. In order to obtain such a skill, Naruto strived hard in tree climbing training. Of course it was tree climbing! Why would it be anything other than tree climbing at this point? Thanks to the pervy sage, we finally managed to drive out those Akatsuki guys. In order to cure the unconscious Sasuke, I have to find that so-called Tsunade person as soon as possible, huh? We're just gonna start training for a new jutsu? The new jutsu is called Rasengan. I have to improve my chakra control skills. Alright, yeah. Climb a fucking tree. Of course. It always is. Yeah. You tell me every single time. It's not like I'm gonna forget. I've had to do this so many times already. Oh wow, look at this tree. Very busy tree. Think of a tree, you are its knees. This way. I mean, the equivalent would be if this was a Dragon Ball game. If every 5 minutes it was like, now you have to catch Bubbles the monkey. Like, this is essentially what repeating these sections over and over again is like. I mean, we all know from Infinite World how bad catching Bubbles is when it comes to gameplay. Jeez.
That's my skill talking. I'm great. Mission success.
More scrolls appear. Oh, Jiraiya's got a side quest for me. This way. Ah, Hinata. There's one more side mission I need to activate. Oh, I can put the camera straight behind me. That's good to know. Yes, I'll give you 2 apples. Ooh, someone's jumped in. Who have we got? Plain tag. I can probably use that for a weapon. Well, it says it's sushi, but the microphone appears to be blocked off. Is it trying to do that thing where it puts it through your webcam again? And now buy the paper bomb. Well, hey. Go team. Is it set to the wrong microphone again? Also, if you've had Discord open for a while, try refreshing it. That's the 2 best solutions I've got. That's the 2 best things I could think of. A lot of time has passed since we left the Hidden Leaf Village, but we finally found the person we're looking for. At last Sasuke is going to get cured. But my joy only lasted seconds. This Tsunade person is mocking the past great Hokages. I don't care if she is a woman! No one mocks the 3rd or 4th Hokage in front of me. I'm going to punch her out. Yeah. Beat up Tsunade. Yeah. I'm down for that. I'll smack some sense into her. Totes.
It's too late for apologies, so save it. I'm not gonna forgive you. I don't even need.
Your internet's being bad. It could well be mine because Sushi's just been having problems as well. And during Meow's live stream today, I kept dropping out in his voice lobby, so I don't know. Smash Tsunade, smash her hard.
Hello?
Hello!
Can you hear me?
Yes! Gotcha!
Awesome. Glad it at least managed to work.
So what was the issue? Did it think it was your webcam again? Something?
No, to be honest, I don't really know what happened, but what I did was I refreshed Discord, as you said, and I also unplugged the microphone and then replugged it again.
Ah. So it could have been either of those 2 things.
Yes, either of those 2 things. I don't really know what's happened on Discord's end, but
well, it's an
stupid things happen. I guess.
An application running inside a web browser, so there's bound to be issues if you leave it open for a while. Oh, is Blank in?
He seems to be. I don't know if his microphone's not working like mine. Hello, Blank.
Computer.
Green light is.
Alright. I'm good.
Yeah! We got him.
Good.
We got him. I'm happy now. Oh, stop poisoning me, you
Discord
little
seems
bitch!
to record my coughs.
I need to get back into the swing of things. I played some Ultimate Ninja today, so I'm now back in Ultimate Ninja mode instead of Ninja Storm mode. So
And he says he is the Canadian devil.
welcome,
Whatever that
Annie.
means.
Huh. Means he's the devil.
Thought that was Justin
Canadian.
Bieber.
I think we should have some fun today and let Annie into the voice chat. What do you think? I mean,
You decide.
we went a day without massive notifications on my Discord in my direct messages pissing me off, so that's an improvement.
The plus.
I guess so.
What do you think, Annie? Do you want in on the voice chat today? Get to know you, get to know all about you.
Get to know what your voice is.
Yeah, basically, voice reveal. We're not going to voice shame you unless you've got a particularly bad voice. Well, follow...
That was a crap laugh. I was trying to do an impression of Tommy from Power Rangers.
Pop into the Discord.
I'll you one
Oh!
and all.
Oh, you are young. Oh, we're gonna have to watch our language then. And Annie is young.
Jeez.
You know what?
Yeah, when
That
Annie stopped
explains a
talking,
lot,
pretty much.
actually, based on Annie's behaviour of the past couple of days.
This is where Annie starts talking, and when he says young, he means 4.
I got my mommy's phone. Please don't tell her. Please don't tell mommy I got her phone, okay? I'm looking for him in the offline as well. I found him in the offline. Gonna right click and add to inner circle. Whenever you feel like it, you are more than welcome to join the inner circle. You have been inner circle approved. Hello.
Oh, you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good. Annie.
Welcome, Annie Gamer.
Hi.
I don't know if you saw my poll on Facebook, but do you think the purge should be a real thing? And if yes, would you take part? Absolutely not. The purge should not be a real thing. Yes, I would take part.
Well,
I'd just get killed quite quickly.
well, if it was real, they would need to shorten it.
You mean less than a day?
Because
1 minute.
like half the time, like it was like 12 hours, right?
12 hours? I could get a lot done in 12 hours.
Actually, I think if they shorten the time, people will be more desperate to get things done quickly. So more people would die. And more gruesomely.
As Ebenezer Scrooge would say, decrease the surplus population. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, it's already 12 hours. Oh. That I did not know. I assumed it was a day.
I think Annie and Blank Knight's voices are sounding a bit weird.
Yeah, they're
terrible today.
coming across robotic for me as well.
They both using plus nets.
No, I can't remember what internet I'm on. Some
don't
no
e-
name
You
company.
don't even know your ISP.
Than Blank Knight's.
Yeah,
You sound like a robot.
you're coming across robotic. It's a shame because it's your first time joining the voice lobby and your voice is going weird. Are you downloading torrents in the background?
I'm not doing anything in the background.
Other
Other than stroking my cat.
And then she ended up sounding like a robot. Also, I called her a she by mistake, so I don't know if she's a boy or a girl, or if he's a boy or a girl. Or I'm talking a load of bullshit.
Professor
You are
Oaken.
talking a load of bollocks today, Sushi, but keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'm hearing a load of bollocks.
I'm hearing Microsoft Sam now.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not even hearing Microsoft Sam. I'm hearing Alpha 5 from Power Rangers after he got a virus.
Funny.
He caught Sasa. He's not very good anymore. Okay, Sasa was an old computer virus, just in case you didn't know.
Didn't know.
Okay.
It was a particularly mean one because it would infect your boot sector, which would mean that your computer would not start up. It was very clever.
That sounds terrible.
And you couldn't really repair Windows at that point because it was a BIOS-related issue, so you had to sort of install a new version of Windows and then transfer the files over. Great fun, great fun. Wonderful virus to deal with. Not quite as fun as ransomware.
Smash. Get new Windows.
Welcome, Marco.
Marco, how's it going? The excellent Marco.
Hello, Marco.
Polo.
Oh, and hello to Alfie.
What? Oh, Alfie, yeah.
Yep, sorry, my phone just crashed.
Ah.
Phone crash.
Phones
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I clicked that something was going on YouTube. I clicked a video. I tried to quit the video, and then my phone just crashed.
What have you got? Apple or Android?
Android.
Android.
You sounded like a robot just then.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Oh no, they're finding out.
my mic just goes glitchy sometimes. Don't worry.
Are
Sleepy,
you
Marco?
using all of those crappy £1 microphones from Poundland or Pound World or Pound Anywhere?
You had to talk trash about my workplace again, Sushi.
Yeah.
Now this mic is actually like a headphone mic thing.
Oh yes.
Okay. So
Yeah, it came with the phone, so. Yeah.
Welcome, the Streaming Shark. Do I know you under a different name? Because the Streaming Shark doesn't sound familiar. If so, I'm a terribly bad person who can't remember people's names.
And if you do remember it, you're a terribly bad person who does remember people's names.
Microphone.
Well, there's no denying I'm a terribly bad person. Coconut subscriber. I vaguely recall that. I recall Coconut subscriber.
Did one of you ask earlier if I was Irish?
Yes, I did. I thought you were Irish because you sounded a bit like Matzo.
Yeah, I do have like a bit of like Irish inheritance or whatever.
Yeah.
Are you like half
most-
Irish?
Yeah, I guess you could say it.
I guess I'm technically a quarter
Okay.
Irish, but I don't sound Irish.
Well, I think
I'm
I'm
also quarter
eight
Welsh.
Scottish.
I
but I
actually
don't
have an
know.
Irish background myself because my grandmother was half Irish.
I'm a little bit Asian too. So
Oh.
As
I'm a
in
bit rough.
Chinese, like Asian.
I'm going to avoid making jokes about that. Yeah, well, which part of Asia?
My granddad is Burmese, so
Oh.
that makes me a little bit Asian, I guess.
That's cool. Welcome, Invade Attack, and welcome the Streaming Shark. Because I haven't welcomed you yet.
I need to get up this
ERB
fucking
probably
tree.
did.
I'm struggling. Oh, man. Oh.
You heard it there, folks. ERB needs to get up this.
Have you tried a
quote,
ladder?
Fucking tree.
There's this.
I have to run up
I've
it
seen
to
this
check
video
that.
in my suggested videos list called "These Memes Are So American That You Can Taste the Freedom."
It's probably a Cowbelly video, I would imagine.
Yeah, it is a Cowbelly video.
Yeah. I do.
He is a comment award.
I will admit he's a guilty pleasure of mine. I do watch Cowbelly's videos. I just find Microsoft Sam reading those memes hilariously funny.
Yeah. My guilty pleasure is listening to really bad rap, but I say it's bad, but to be honest, I kind of find it actually good.
Really bad rap, like Kanye.
You mate. Vanilla Ice. Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
No, like modern.
Vanilla.
Oh, modern rap.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, we all listen to bad music now and again. I like to listen to a lot of the cheesy 1980s stuff.
Do you like Kanye, Annie? Are you a Kanye fan?
I listen to Kanye.
I'm quite into Kanye. I would consider myself a Kanye
NES
fan.
Mini for $60. He also says, funny, very funny. No, Marco, you've got it wrong. It's really, really funny.
Yeah, you failed on the use of grammar.
Yeah. He failed at English grammar.
Real talk, an NES Mini for $60. Snap that up. That is a good price. Can't find a box. Maybe there's one on top of the rooftop.
Can't be bothered with these mini consoles anymore. I used to get excited about the NES Mini when it was first announced by Nintendo, but eventually I lost interest. I'd much rather have a genuine Echo.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
interesting.
my phone's going weird again.
Somebody else's background or something. I'd much rather have a genuine Nintendo Japanese Famicom.
Oh yeah, me too.
And I don't mean the Famicom Mini, because the Famicom Mini has this terrible mini version of the control pad that is very uncomfortable to hold.
I will say,
Especially
speaking of the Famicom Mini, I do want the Shonen Jump Famicom Mini, the one released for the Shonen Jump anniversary with all the Shonen Jump games on it. I want that.
I'm not surprised.
Will you be
I sort of want that too.
Well,
I'm not really.
find the controls uncomfortable to hold the RV?
Probably, but it's the same controller port that the Wii Virtual Console pad and the SNES Mini pads use, so I could just use one of those.
The thing is, you can't remove the Famicom controllers from the Famicom. They're hardwired, whereas the NES controllers you can.
Yes, on the original Famicom, they're hardwired to the console.
To use another control pad, you can't. You're screwed, mate.
That's correct.
Shouldn't have bought this goddamn...
They didn't design it
Famicom
modular. That's the issue, was they did not design it modular, unlike
Hello?
game controllers afterwards. Hello! Recently got Twitch Prime, just so you could get banned in the AGDQ chat. No, but you got Twitch Prime, huh? What's it like being a slave to the system, you shell? I kid. Definitive edition of Pillars of Eternity. What is Pillars of Eternity?
Free.
I don't know what it is.
Is it some kind of anime game?
Better.
It is, isn't it? It's an anime game.
Yeah, I'm sure there are loads of
Anime
games,
Pillars of
the one that you're
Eternity.
playing.
Sounds familiar, though.
Plug in the NES MIDI controller on the Wii.
Based on Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
And you...
Wiimote, yeah, I think I heard that.
D&D style games. Okay.
Play Nintendo games on the Wii.
Not my cup of tea, but I could understand if
Same
it's
with
someone
the
else's.
Super NES mini controller.
Smack, smack, smack. Do I have any more destroy the objects missions to clear? Yeah, look at my missions list.
So, this game,
Yes.
is all you ever do in this game is just run around and fly everywhere.
It
seems very random.
Hey,
There are fights and minigames as well.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do you call the Canadian devil?
Soybomb.
Justin Bieber?
Yells a boot.
Is a good one.
Yeah, remember that comment
Who else
earlier.
do you call the Canadian devil? Justin Trudeau.
I don't know enough about this Justin Trudeau character, but it seems people hate him.
I don't really have much of a strong opinion on him, but I have heard some negative and some silly things about him. He's a bit of a social justice warrior type person.
Oh, right, okay.
And
Then I would naturally
I
hate
remember
him.
watching one clip in a PJW video. And we all know what that stands for. A woman said the word mankind, and Justin Trudeau was like, "Oh, come on, eh? Can we stop using the word mankind? Like, let's use the word humankind or people kind."
Oh,
So,
dear
like,
God.
People.
That
I
kind
sound
of
like
person.
Miss Piggy, don't I? I sound like Miss
Yeah.
Piggy with an impression of Justin Trudeau.
Also,
again,
he's
that's-
implying that people are kind.
Yeah.
Justin Trudeau's voice does sound like Miss Piggy.
Are you sure he's not actually another character? Like the guy who does this big.
Oh, he's just a Muppet, yeah? I
Yeah.
think we could all agree that.
Trudeau is a muppet.
I'm not sure what my profile picture should be. Like, I'll post like some of the things that it might be in general. Like, I'm not sure.
Well, your current one
What?
is sort of like
Just like what
Garfield.
your profile
Like
picture
Garfield.
will be.
Yeah.
It's
Your
like
current
a-
one looks a bit like
The
Garfield.
third
Fun
vote to
Bobby
Garfield.
Garfield.
You can never go wrong with Garfield.
Or if you want
What?
to, you could add a picture of
easy.
Justin Trudeau as your profile picture.
No!
Just kidding. Just kidding. You don't want to do that.
Don't want to paint
I
a
think
target.
people know which one to do.
Don't want to paint a target on the poor kid.
Whichever feels the most right in your heart.
I'm noticing that Naruto is destroying these vases and he's collecting these things that look like CDs. What are they actually?
Money.
Coins. It's old Japanese currency.
Strange looking.
Yeah, they're coins.
They don't look like
Oh my
much
God,
of the Japanese money that I remember seeing on Goemon. In
Yeah,
Goemon,
yeah, look at it.
they had these.
Look at it.
I'm not sure what to call this sort of
That
shape.
is a
of-
classic 1 yen coin. Or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely
One
giant. as well,
one
so-
real.
In this Naruto game, it looks more like a CD.
Also, are they really
we-
are they to scale or are they a lot thinner?
No, they're a lot
Than they
smaller and a
could be.
lot thinner than that. The real
So they're
Rio.
like really
So they-
ridiculously thin then.
Soybomb
Look more
showed
like
me one on.
laser discs than CDs because
I
they
would have assumed-
look a bit big next to
Yeah, but-
Naruto himself.
Because I would have assumed they would be the same thickness they are, just smaller. Because I would assume they'd be the thickness of a coin. But are they incredibly thin then?
They're small and they're about the same thickness as a regular coin. Soybomb
okay, so-
showed me one on Facebook Messenger once. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we were on the discussion of Japanese currency because of like Mystical Ninja Goemon. It's like, I have Japanese coins. I'm like, oh, do you? Then show me. So he showed me a Japanese coin. And it looked
Show
just
you?
like that.
Show me what you got.
Good job.
If you so could show us what Japanese money looks like in contrast to Canadian money.
Well, Canadian money's more or less non-existent, so.
Does Canadian money actually look like Monopoly money, as Weird Al Yankovic puts it?
Yeah,
Well, it's really colourful.
Why does it look
plastic
like
and been for what it is.
You're saying, Annie?
I don't
The
why.
robot again.
I just said.
Yeah, I don't know why Canadian money looks so much like Monopoly money.
Probably because
Well, they asked Monopoly to make their money for them.
It's because it has the same value as Monopoly. Pretty much.
It's have to pay tax.
Well, Monopoly money does have a lot of value as a part of a Monopoly set.
Have any of you listened to the Now?
Listen
Once
to
again?
the what?
What?
Have any of you listened to the Now?
The nail.
The now.
Now?
No, the new Gorillaz
One
album.
of those
Oh, the
Oh.
new Gorillaz album.
compilation CDs.
No, I haven't
yeah.
yet.
Oh, no, I've not heard that either.
Tsunade awaken! Herculean power
I
burst!
probably
I'm
should.
getting the vinyl version of it tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Good taste.
Sounds
I
good.
know.
You don't very
Well, you
often
look so
see
vinyl.
young people into vinyl, so I'm very pleased to hear
Younger
that.
people. The
Yeah,
young
you don't typically see young people into vinyl. You don't. It's a perfectly valid thing to say. I'm happy to see young
I
people
was
into
toying
vinyl.
with collecting vinyl discs, but I never really got round to it. And to be honest, I'm actually quite happy with CDs. And also, what I do with CDs is I can rip
Yeah,
them
but vinyl
onto my
sounds so much
computer,
better though.
and
It looks
I can
better.
convert them into a file suitable for my iPod. So when I'm out and about, I can listen
Yeah,
to some
but
cool music.
Of course, digital
No,
is
why
a digital
why would
format
you
like a
have
CD-ROM is
those?
more convenient. But
would you have those?
vinyl, on the other hand,
Do I not have phone?
but vinyl is vinyl is an analog format, and sound by its very nature is analog. You can get a much closer to the original recording on vinyl than you ever can in data, even if your files are fully lossless audio codec, FLAC, or WAV. It still won't be anywhere near as good as vinyl. With a nice
just like the
mixer and the right settings, your vinyl record will sound as good as it did when it was pressed to the record in the factory. And that's something that vinyl
just
will
like the
always
fact-
have over CD.
Yeah,
Have any
I
of
just
you
like-
listened to Despacito?
Despacito. I
I don't know what that is.
I
So you
heard
sing
it when it
death
was in
metal?
the charts last year, or
No,
perhaps even-
Despacito 2.
Oh, is
oh.
there a
I
Despacito
think
too?
that's a Justin Bieber song.
I'm
and I don't
aware
like
of
it.
I'm aware of the meme
No,
Despacito
No,
too.
no, it's a Flying Kitty, which is an
Oh,
amazing
Flying Kitty, the
person.
guy who did the Grand Theft Auto
Kendrick
San
Lamar.
Andreas videos. Yeah.
Yeah, and also Kendrick Lamar has a mental breakdown on hum. Yeah,
I must protect.
like Flying Kitty just makes me laugh
Hmm.
so much.
Flying Kitty is it called?
Like Flying Kitty, yeah.
Flying Kitty.
I'm trying to think
Yeah,
of
Flying-
specific Flying Kitty videos that made me laugh. I think it was the Big Smoke
The,
version
Cats.
of
Yeah, follow that.
Man's Not Hot. That one was amazing. Yeah, follow the damn train, CJ. The Everyday Bro parody was good.
Kakashi, welcome.
Yeah.
Uchiha Kakashi, welcome. I didn't realize Kakashi was a member of the Uchiha clan. That explains a lot. After all, his
Yeah.
Sharingan.
You should listen to.
I thought that was a fusion.
Kendrick Lamar has a
I thought
mental
that-
breakdown.
I thought Naruto and Katashi did the fusion dance.
Fusion, ha! Whack, whack, whack.
You're silent again now.
From Obito. Oh, I wouldn't know that. My Naruto knowledge is very bad. Please forgive me. I am simple man. My Naruto knowledge is mostly derived from Naruto video games. I did watch the show once, a very long time ago. Yeah, by once I mean the whole thing through.
Far away.
By once I mean the whole thing through.
I haven't shared the Discord, but I've shared the stream on other people's Discords. Snapchat Cats, Cybons, Steenoxes, and everybody else.
ERB, have you played the Dragon Ball video game? I have played
many.
I have played most of the Dragon Ball
I've
video
played
games.
many
So
Dragon
which
Ball
one in
video
particular?
games, but not the one.
Well, I have played the one. The Dragon Ball video game, released over here as Dragon Power. Yes, I have played the Dragon Ball video game, if we're talking about the very first one.
There's
Yes.
some terrible bootleg games, including the one where Boo was called Boo Woo.
Yeah, the Boo.
Also played
Boo
Dragon
one.
Ball Spinner Hero.
Dragon Ball what
One
now?
sec, I'm just gonna watch Edo 2 again, so
Okay.
Alright.
Gonna watch
just
what?
gonna mute.
Okay, take care. Annie.
So, how many Dragon Ball games were there for the PS3? Ultimate Tenkaichi, Ultimate Tenkaichi 2, Raging Blast 2. So that's
Raging
4.
Blast 1.
Battle of Zed.
PlayStation 3.
So 5, I think.
Ask Vegeta how many Dragon Ball video games they've
Oh,
been made.
Xenoverse as well. 6. I count 6.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably wrong, but I count 6.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Raging Blast 1 was on PlayStation 3.
Well, yeah, I know it was on
I
Xbox
don't know.
360,
Oh, is it? Okay, it probably is on
but
PlayStation.
I don't
Even
know if
made
it was
Dragon
on
Ball
PS3.
video games on the Super Nintendo, believe it or not. They were just released, for the most part, exclusively in Japan. There were a few released in France.
There were
and,
3
Spain.
released in France. La Legende Saiyan and 2 others. Boo's Fury and 1 more. I can't remember the third one. But I own 2
And I
of them.
think it's
I own
because,
Boo's Fury
Dragon
and
Ball
I
was
own
actually
La
very
Legende
popular
Saiyan.
in France. And long before I even discovered Super Sentai, I was at school, and we were in French class, and we had this thing, pen pals. We had this little thing where we had French pen pals, and on the wall there was a message from one of my fellow students' French pen pals, and it had a Dragon Ball theme, and I was completely unfamiliar with it. I can even remember misreading it as Dragon Balls instead of Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, to be naive.
What is it? Gooey sticky balls.
It was
Butter.
a
Oh look, butter.
sexual innuendo
Fury.
thing, but yeah, I was just completely unfamiliar with it. And when I first watched the trailer for Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network at the time, it reminded me of that letter I saw at school.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z was really popular with my age group, but I was never really into it until around 2009 when I got Raging Blast. And that was when I sort of started liking Dragon Ball Z. And then in the past 6 years, my love of Dragon Ball Z has skyrocketed. In the past 6 years, I've watched pretty much everything.
Dragon Ball Z was really popular with the group slightly older than me. So, yeah, I got into Dragon Ball when I was getting into anime.
Yeah, when are you bringing back
Friday Z-Day? It's a good question. There are other things I could do on a Friday, though. I could do, like, Fan Game Friday or something like that.
You seriously need to watch Despacito 2.
I'll add it. I'll add it to my list.
That's an anime.
I can't believe I
Maybe at
missed
the end
it
of the
because
stream.
I'm subscribed to Flying Kitty, so I'm surprised that I haven't seen it in my subscription feed. I'm gonna blame YouTube on that one.
Maybe you should watch it at the
Many
end of the
reasons to blame
stream.
YouTube. Just add it to the list.
Yeah,
Oh,
along
now.
with custom thumbnails. They take away my custom thumbnails!
No! I wanted people to see my thumbs are the best part of my hand. Now they look the same.
Kurt says, do you watch DBZ on Adult Swim?
No.
The UK version of Adult Swim, I don't think it airs DBZ, and also it's exclusively on Sky and airs during midnight, so I can't watch it either way.
I watch DBZ on Crunchyroll and BitTorrent. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Weast?
What?
Not the YouTuber, Weast.
Weast? No.
Weast?
Oh.
Doesn't ring a bell.
You've probably seen like 1 or 2 of his popular videos.
Oh god, Crunchyroll, you poor man. It's the only place I can watch Gintama that doesn't involve firing up a torrent client. Alright? I'm gonna stick with Crunchyroll over downloading 400 episodes of Gintama. Crunchyroll has Dragon Ball Super. Definitely has Super.
Dragon Ball Z is through these orange brick DVD box sets that get a lot of criticism. And I'm still pretty sure that rather much like the original Dragon Ball wasn't really originally intended to be watched in cropped widescreen.
The Dragon Ball Z DVDs, I can't vouch for their quality, but the Dragon Ball GT DVDs are very good.
Get the fuck away from my mango man.
What? Get the fuck away from me, my mango. What?
Man.
Get the fuck away from my mango.
Put it this way, better singer than you, and Yoko Ono is a better singer than Justin Bieber, so,
Yeah.
Oh, we bring back Yoko Ono again. Please don't bring back Yoko
Yes,
Ono
we
again.
are.
I've seen very few things where Justin Bieber's actually singing, and it's not just auto-tune singing.
yeah, Justin
I
Bieber's
stand by
the thing.
something that I have previously said on streams before. Justin Bieber is an excellent rapper. However, he is never given an opportunity to do it.
He's been an excellent rapper.
He's never given an
he's not
opportunity to do it.
trying
Look
to rap,
online
so
for the
there's that.
video of Justin Bieber's improv rapping. It's
I think
incredible.
it would be much better if we left Justin Bieber in the past.
Or the grave. William.
Whoa! Whoa, I
Either
don't
one.
wish death on the man.
I never said that.
Would you rather?
By the grave.
Would I
Okay,
rather?
guys.
He's dead. Necessarily.
Would I
Would you rather be beaten up by Mike Tyson or punch a toddler?
Oh, you are going to use this out of context. Punch a toddler.
Would you rather beat up Mike Tyson or
Oh, I'd rather beat up Mike Tyson if I could. That'd be somehow really strong.
be beaten up by Mike Tyson or punch a toddler?
I think
Like
I
you're the
answered
one
the
getting
question
beaten up
with
by Mike Tyson, or you beat up a toddler.
I would much rather punch a toddler than get beaten up by Mike Tyson.
I don't know Mike Tyson well enough. to know
A
if he is.
toddler,
He would be kind.
a toddler will cry it off. They'll be better off for it. They'll learn that life isn't fun. You don't always get your way.
I can see I'll get bad luck and end up
You
doing
have
serious
to
damage to toddler.
punch the toddler in public.
That's fine. I'm already public enemy #1. At this point, it can't make me any worse. You know, I'm like Shadow the
Public
Hedgehog.
enemy-
Everything I do will
enemy
just
0.1.
make me even more edgy than before.
I would much rather listen to Yoko Ono sing than get beat up by Mike Tyson or get or punch a toddler, or even get punched by a toddler. Me, Yoko
You cannot
Ono,
heal
angry.
yourself, you silly man. There we go.
The game getting difficult.
The game is getting difficult. It was a while ago, but I'm trying my best to cope. If it's a time over, do I win? Yes.
I have a
Okay, you know the thumbnail of that American freedom memes,
Yeah.
cowbelly thing.
No, I don't.
Well, on the thumbnail it says, glazed donut bacon cheeseburgers.
Sounds good.
Sounds very America.
I would totally see that.
Hello.
Or in other
Mirage
words,
says,
it sounds
speaking
very obesity.
Public enemy number one.
I could believe it's doing that.
It is interchangeable, to be honest.
Has danced with the
Those
lolly
two words are just
and
interchangeable.
sexualizes the female characters as dominatrix. It made me uncomfortable. I was like at the stab.
All right, take
stab.
care. Take care, Marco. Look, that's all well and good, but I mean, you're talking about what's their names? The little girls from hell, right? What's their name? Like Catherine and what's the other one? Justine, right? You're talking about characters that were that way in the game to begin with. It's a fan service game is going to play on that.
Yeah, it's just the only comment I can mention is making all the female characters from Persona 5 be dominatrix. I mean, some of them it doesn't really fit their characters.
The only one I would think of that would fit would be Anne. Yeah, Anne. Anne's the only one I can think of from what I've seen in the game.
She carries a whip. Actually, Koto maybe, but not the others. The other one. Oh god, I just realised that's it. So all of
Dancing in stripper cages. Wait. This game is out now, yeah? Okay. It's just worked its way up my purchase list.
Well, yeah.
Okay, and now I see another video in my suggested list. Was Jesus gay?
You know,
I think they understood what gay was back then.
I once had a teacher in secondary school who ran an assembly. What car would Jesus drive? And worked out that Jesus would drive a gas-guzzling SUV. So
I can remember years and years ago, back when I was still in Sheffield, hearing about controversy over the BBC airing a controversial Jerry Springer show where he talks about Jesus being, quote, a bit gay. That from Jerry Springer.
That quote inspired an entire musical called Jerry Springer the Musical. Where Jerry Springer had to sort out
protest outside the BBC
family
studios,
problems,
setting their contracts or whatever they're called on fire.
Yeah, but that's just overreacting. It's only religion, gee. It's not like it's something you live your life by.
Here's a life. Here's a life.
Live your life by religion.
Bookmark.
Not. You don't understand most people.
If you don't have a bookmark for your book, just use ketchup.
That would be opposite.
No.
That would mean the book no longer opens on that page.
Squirt some ketchup.
That's the most
just
random thing you've ever said.
Then close it.
You say that.
And then open it, and then you'll see the tomatoes squeezing out.
You could also use, instead of ketchup, you could get a sheet of paper and use that.
Yes, or any random thing around that's not wet or sticky.
Yes. Pencil, except a pencil is not flat, but you can still use that.
Use a pencil, you either break the pencil and cover it with paper, or it just will fall out.
Just dog-ear the page! Just dog-ear the page!
Well, it's better than using ketchup anyway. Or you go back to using a bookmark.
Yes,
No,
that's
this is like
definitely a
if you
good
don't
idea.
have a bookmark. This is
Well,
like...
then use any random piece of paper. That's what I do. That's literally what I do.
I'm the scat man.
You don't understand what language that was.
I'm a summer I'm a demon, there's the demon, a skeeter with a heater with a house, ain't got a top.
I still don't understand that language.
That's scat. That
You're,
was
you're
bloody
speaking.
scat.
You're speaking
Huh?
parcel tongue.
Come in handy.
Nah, there wasn't enough hissing. It was close to parcel tongue.
Mama,
but
mama,
there wasn't
mama,
enough hissing in it.
do mama, speed of the hero. Ah,
Could you like stop that?
You reminded me of that bit from AGDQ where it's like, could you please stop that?
Actually had that
I would
clip from
prefer
Beavis
if
and
you
Butthead in mind where Butthead said, could you like shut up?
Cute.
I should have
We've
either
confused.
done
We've
an
confused
impression of
Danny now.
Butthead or played that clip from Beavis and Butthead.
Whenever anybody says clip from Beavis and Butthead, all I can think of is like, sorry, we're like closed.
We're like closed or something.
But you do the voice really well.
Cool. I'm good at doing an impression of Butthead.
Specifically. No one.
Raciest
I think
rice.
Beavis went something like
Ramen with rice. Why ramen with rice?
Curious what Naruto's going to say about this one.
Yeah, let's have a look. I'm not going to skip it straight away.
for some strange
Ramen
reason.
broth and rice go really well together. This is good stuff. Oh, shut up. It's horrible. Rice in my ramen.
It's good. Well, it's better than putting lumps of chocolate in it.
I need
Again,
beans.
Good
probably
point.
one of the worst they got on here. Although there is the flour one, but still.
Yeah, the floral ramen. I've already had that one.
Yeah, there are edible flowers, so there is that. It's not
Well, yeah,
terrible.
there's like dandelions and burdocks, which together make a great soda. Dandelion and burdock is my jam, but not as much my jam as this is my jam. I'm so glad that I've rearranged my my fridge so I could get to it easily. Curiosity Cola is my jam. Yeah, that's right. A cola made by
Well, my jam
fermenting
is the strawberry
ginger
jam I got in the
root
kitchen.
in pear juice.
Ooh.
It's an energy drink.
Ah, fuck no. I don't drink energy drinks anymore, you know that. It's a soda.
ERP said fuck.
Yes, there's young people here. Be more mature.
Peace and the love. Peace and the love.
ERP said piss.
Peace and love.
Yes, he did. Defeated Kabuto with my
In
Rasengan.
the old days when MTV was actually good. And they did music videos of Beavis and Butthead and not this reality crap. They also did this Zig and Zag show.
Will you stay out of this?
Zig and Zag keeps coming up.
If I do nothing else, I will
Hey,
protect
Who
this
says
place.
that
entirely muted.
Bill and Ted are the true villains?
Risk your life to
No, I think Bill and Ted were meant to be heroes rather than villains.
Well, they kind of weren't very the most heroic of heroes, but they weren't really villains either. They were just guys that just happened to be there in places.
to protect.
I think the actors who played Bill and Ted were thinking of making a new sequel to Bill and Ted where they
My fate to be Hokage someday.
are probably old. I don't know. But
Yeah, Keanu is.
do you think in that movie they could be revealed as villains? Like Bill and Ted are evil and they want to take over the world
Maybe-
or
They
something?
do take
Maybe
over the world.
there
In
is
Bill's
an
head, they
evil-
do take over the world.
Maybe there is an evil Bill and Ted in the future that then tries to mess up current day Bill and Ted's chances of something or other. I mean, if you go into the world of Back to the Future style time travel, right, there is so much that you can do and still end up with it back to the status quo at the end of the movie.
Oh God, yes.
There's another thing.
What happens in Back to the Future if he did get it on with his mother?
One, I'm gambling
Exactly
with
the same, I'm sure.
Also,
on the line.
um,
Would it be like would it be like Futurama with Fry and his mother?
So, you know, payphones being demolished. What if in the future payphones are gone and Bill and Ted can't be able to time travel anymore?
Bill and Ted would have some kind of mobile phone. I mean, this is the future now, right? Bill and Ted would have like mobile phones that allow them to travel.
So,
oh god, the Matrix! If they all have mobiles
with these mobile phones, and
that's okay, Annie.
Sort of like Super Sentai style, and they disappear and then end up in like the past or the future or something.
And his mic broke.
I always liked their phone booths where they went down this tube with the phone booth. And Annie says her mic broke, so she'll go back here. By the way, is Annie a girl or a boy? Because I can't tell.
I am boy.
Okay.
Smack, 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 smack in your face, Orochimaru! You and your confusing bonus!
Now you can play your Pokemon game as the right gender.
Well, Pokemon Crystal Clear, the fan game, lets you do that. You can choose to be male, but have female sprites. It's really quite impressive. I was quite stunned by the amount of options that fan game allowed you.
Oh, I've played quite a few Pokemon fan games where they allow you to be genderless. Literally, you play an androgynous character that can be either male or female.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't define the gender. And I think,
can you hear me okay?
That's fine.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, go. You know what?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's get the snail in.
Oh, okay.
Messing up your mic audio or
I'm using my phone.
It's a perfectly valid thing to do. Use your phone on Discord.
Yeah,
I have before.
Fine.
Your phone can be able to take you back in time like Bill and Ted.
Orochimaru was a man who possesses a female body and uses false skin to look like his past self. Yes, like I said, confusing boner.
Is it just me or is there
It does sound a bit better than your other mic, but not all that much. The phone will sound better naturally because it's a smartphone. Hello, computer.
Respond.
Oh wait, I was deaf.
You had lost your ears.
Alright, I don't remember any of this in the show. I must have fell asleep that day.
Oh, well, it did happen. I don't think it was this dramatic. This fight did happen.
Oh, I need to
get in my belly. Really? Did he say that? Oh my god. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
This is not good.
I give Matsu a coughing.
Nuclear blast. What fun?
The nuclear blast put an end to the war pretty fast. Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I was trying to drink at the same time. I was trying to grab my drink. I should know better than to try and drink during a quick time event. That was dangerous.
Sneezing on us, Matsu.
What?
Just kidding.
What was it you said, Sushi?
Still sneezing on us, Matsu.
Oh, still sneezing.
Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was amazing. I should fail the QTs more often.
Oh god, the head.
The head. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's good. Tell you what, the giant battles are the best thing about this game so far for me.
Yeah.
They're the most entertaining part of the game. for me.
However, Orochimaru is dead. Definitely dead. Forever dead. Absolutely
Bless you.
never to appear again. Definitely dead.
The
Yeah.
last stream is 2 gigabytes big if I were to render it in 720p.
These streams can get quite sizey because the 60 frames per second gameplay and then the sound and everything else.
Yeah.
I dread to think how much space I've got left on my laptop, considering the fact that I save every stream to my laptop as I'm streaming.
How much space does your laptop have again?
2 terabyte, I think. So
Oh, okay.
plenty of space.
Yeah.
Maybe get another.
It was one of
hard
the
drive
key
in the back of it or
components when I
something.
bought this gaming
External.
laptop. Was can it play modern games and will it
wants to
store
tell
all
us
my
a
live
joke.
streams? Okay,
Well,
give me a
that's
joke.
Until then,
Okay, Annie. Give us this joke.
Here's a joke.
Unfunny
Escape route
one.
British. Oh! So this dad and son are in a car.
No, the joke is plus next.
And the boy asks, so the son asks,
they've escaped.
The joke for you.
PlusNet, our favorite internet provider.
"Hey dad, what's an alcoholic?"
Yes.
Me.
And the dad says back,
I didn't hit download.
Oh my god, I thought you would.
"You see those four? Yeah, you see those 4 cars there?
Or plus nets.
An alcoholic
I
would
know
see
the
8.
stream early.
Gonna be the next Hokage?
An alcoholic would see 8. But dad, there's only 2.
Come on.
It's a good joke, but I already knew it.
Like the old
Oh yeah, I
man.
have that meme on my phone.
And she's mean and greedy and not that smart. Nothing personal, but it's a big
You should be
job,
Hokage.
See those
You have a
cars there?
carrot track.
All right, that's it.
Knock.
And
Who's there? Plus net. Ha ha
An
ha.
alcoholic would see 8, but dad, there's only 2.
Here we go. It's deja vu all over.
See those 4 cars there?
I may
They're
not
all
be
pieces of
perfect,
shit.
but
They're
I'm a
all
Hokage,
probably made of shit
so I'm not
or
gonna
something.
waste my time on
Ha ha
this
ha. Very, very
story.
funny.
You know, Naruto and Tsunade are like pretending to hate each other, but you know secretly the 2 of them are
Super
getting it on.
dangerous level.
One day.
Okay.
So
It's
does
enough for you
does-
might have
I'm-
not heard of. No,
I-
it's
I'm
might
okay with
have
spoilers.
not heard of. Not might
Oh, God,
have not
that's a-
heard of.
Oh, Matt, so that is the epitome of dad jokes.
yeah. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm
Dad,
dad.
I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. I'm dad.
So, Matzo, you and Annie
To be a fine
are like the Yoko Ono of jokes. In fact, you're the
Oh,
modern
that's harsh.
art
It's just-
of jokes.
Oh, that's harsh.
Right, I'm okay with
So-
spoilers.
Let's go home.
Lay it on me.
To the leaf
Um,
village.
Seeing as Naruto becomes Hokage, does Tsunade die?
Okay, if you're okay with spoilers, no.
She doesn't die. She just steps down.
Well, she does get really ill, so they have to come up with another Hokage, but
Right.
no, she doesn't die.
Okay, okay. I'm
I'm not
kind,
going to
I'm
tell you
kind
who
of
the other
okay with that
Hokage,
then.
because that's big spoiler.
I'm kind of
Annie
okay with that then.
says, so
Yeah.
the son is trying to explain he's bisexual one. Why is there one? I'll tell you why there's a one. It's because your
You didn't press the
typing
shift
is
key.
equally as bad as mine. As I say, you're the Yoko Ono of jokes, and you're the Sushi Sunshine 2000 of typing.
I'm trying to work out if
Well,
that's a
that's
compliment or
means
not.
that
It really isn't.
I
is
am
it?
the Yoko Ono of typing. The dangerous level as
Number-
decided
Welcome,
to
super
type
dangerous
something
level.
random in Russian.
My mum always told me that if I don't understand a question, I should just say no. So, niet, super dangerous level. Niet. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but yet.
Chago ga wakarimasen.
Ohio,
I'm half
That
disappointed.
means you're attracted to males and females. Yes.
I'm attracted to
Oh,
a
yes, that's what
Orochimaru.
bisexual means.
Does that make me bisexual?
Sue has posted something random in Russian, but not the same sort of random in Russian that Super Dangerous
Oh right,
Level
I see.
posted.
Yeah. I get it.
So if you can't find a partner, ...
You're on standby.
If you can't find a
God.
partner,
Oh,
bother.
oh, that's great. I love it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly
very,
my
funny.
opinion.
You have made Minami Momochi face palm, or mask palm, more accurately.
I just realized I have the Ice Poseidon plugin for Chrome, so I popped out the chat, and I was wondering why all the names were in the color.
What
there
is
was no-
what is Ice Poseidon?
He's another streamer.
Oh, and that's a plugin
Another
by
streamer
that
who I've
streamer.
never heard of.
Yeah, well, it's not really by him. He used to have a developer, but he implemented coin hive things in the website, so he.
Ah, the website was
It's not
mining
coin
Bitcoin in the background.
Yeah, no, it was mining Monterello.
Oh right, but the same thing essentially, a cryptocurrency.
It isn't worth much.
So he goes through the effort of making it so the website secretly mines a currency, and it's not even one
Well,
that's
actually,
worth any money.
Like, the whole point of it was for, like, so you click this button, right, for coin hive, and it would, like, mine this, like, currency that you could
Oh, yeah.
spend in the chat
That's
or
cool.
something. But
Alright.
it also mined Monterello for the developer.
Oh, sneaky.
Yep.
Double mining.
Dude, I heard you like mining, so I put some
And
coin
Snoop Dogg
mining.
is 60 years old, then all that means is Snoop Dogg is 60 years old.
You'll be at 420 in those years.
years.
I like that. I like that. Good old
My
Snoop
mic stopped
Lion.
working.
I like it. Now I've activated Rasengan. More stuff is appearing on the map than usual. Now that
My
I've learned
mic
how to
stopped
Rasengan.
working.
Second.
Soon
you
he's
can.
having a lot of computer problems. He says his mouse is not working. He's surfing the internet with Talk Internet, which he admitted was not very good. He
Used to have their phone service. They weren't very good.
He spills drink all over his computer, and his certain keys on his laptop keyboard doesn't work.
Oh, that was fixed.
Yeah.
That's fixed now. Blimey.
Yeah, I have a
Matt, so always having tech problems.
Well, my laptop, the keyboard doesn't work at all, so I have to have a USB keyboard for that. And the mouse doesn't work very well either, so I have a USB mouse. So it's really
Well,
awkward
that's
to
what
use
I
that
do.
laptop.
Ranger Tech says if it's a Mac, it's a dead Mac. I almost misread that as a dead meme.
I don't know. Saying that Macs are useless is sort of a dead meme, but at the
Actually-
same time, it's still a true meme.
Actually, if it's a Mac, then it's
Memes are
probably
never
been eaten.
If it was a Mac, I would have returned it immediately.
If it was a Mac, I would return it back to McDonald's.
Yes, that's the joke.
Narf.
And
Here's a joke.
I've
Go
just
to
realised that I'm a bit of a hypocrite, and my jokes are equally as bad as Annie's.
Yeah.
go
Well,
to
I like cringy
McDonald's
jokes,
and
so I
ask
can't-
for a
I'm not gonna
McFly.
insult someone
It
Even
probably
if I find
depends
them
on the joke, even if it's cringy. For example, a joke is not funny if it's just random, like Oh, I don't know.
What kind
yeah,
of
I can't
shoes do
even
you
think
wear?
of any
Purple!
Random,
No!
deliberately unfunny jokes. And Danny's got enough of jokes for us.
Ooh.
Well, of a book of jokes I've written over like 3 years.
I mean,
This'll be
are
good.
they all unfunny?
This will be
Or
good.
all really old.
Hit me with them.
So, Annie,
Yeah. Should
what are these jokes that you have written, Annie?
you know these where you would say something random followed by not?
Yeah, that's just. Well,
So
yeah,
my
that's just
friend
called
has a
using sarcasm
PhD in
wrong.
palindrome.
They're probably that out of date and that unfunny.
He is
And he is
Dr. Awkward.
Dr.
Oh,
Are these jokes very, very
No, that's
funny?
good. I like that one.
yeah, that is good.
L
Dr. Awkward.
A-O.
I like that one.
Are these unfunny jokes that you find on penguin wrappers?
Oh,
Chocolate? They're probably that unfunny. I can remember back when I was a kid, I got some. I think I got a sort of sheet of random stuff that they give to children in little chef restaurants. I think it's something like an activity page or something. And there was a
Oh, it's like the
section where they had
it's like you had to fill in
random-
verbs and adverbs and stuff.
random unfunny jokes that are suitable for children. And one of the jokes
Alright.
was, what do you get if you sit under a cow? A pat on the head. Like,
Yeah, my
What
dad
do you
said that one to me. I remember him saying that to me.
do you
He is
say
full
if somebody
As am I.
steps on your foot, thank you very much? Yeah, that joke is pretty crap.
I have a joke.
I think the reason why the people who made this stuff thought it was funny is because it was untrue. Like,
I have a joke.
funny than saying, I don't know, Mickey Mouse is the president of the USA is a funny joke.
Probably do
It's
it
not
better.
a funny joke. It's just
Well, it's calling
Untrue.
Donald Trump Mickey Mouse, which is not. Yeah.
He'd probably do a better job than the current president. Matzo is dying to tell us this joke. Please, Matzo.
what's your joke,
What do you
Max?
call a zoo with one dog?
A zoo with one dog.
A shih tzu.
Oh, yes. I like that. That's
Oh,
good.
I have another.
Alright, go ahead.
God, Annie's love a joke.
A joke.
They all evacuated. Why? They didn't have windows.
Oh, that's good.
Here's another joke. What's the first thing that goes through a fly's head when it gets hit by the car window screen?
Nothing. It gets crushed.
It's arse.
Arse.
It's the first thing that goes through its head. Like, it gets so squished that its ass squishes into its head. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
It isn't really a good joke, but
Yeah. It takes you
not
a
even
moment
I
to work
was
it out for
laughing.
everyone. Yeah.
You're not meant to
It
agree
falls
with
flat.
Matzo. When Matzo says it's a bad joke, you're meant to go, oh, no, it was great. You know,
Oh.
massage
okay.
the ego a little bit. But no, you had to be like that.
I could say it's a good joke, but that would be sarcasm.
Form of wit, i.e., a joke.
I have another joke.
This will be good.
And then Matt
Tell
said,
it to us, child.
So
I think
God
that
said
was
the mark come forth and receive eternal life, but he came fifth and got a gift voucher.
What would he have gotten if he came third? Something better than Eternal Life?
A lifetime supply of noodles.
Baked beans.
Baked
Better
beans.
than Eternal Life? I suppose if you had them together, that would be a lot of baked beans.
If you want, I could
I
tell you a
like
joke
to play
I
a
actually
baked beans in
stole
Cars
from
2.
somebody else.
Go ahead, Sushi. Tell
If
us
you want, I
this
could
joke
tell a
you
joke.
stole.
Okay. Did the hipster
refuse.
burn his tongue?
What? Did the what?
Why did the hipster burn his tongue?
I
Because
don't
he
know.
ate it before he was cool.
I has another joke. I reviewed the solar system on Yelp. Gave it 1 star.
Well, to be honest, a solar system with 5 stars is still not a very good solar system. I mean, it's terrible. It's too normal. Or unnormal. Well, I'm not sure I'm going with that.
I think I had a joke in my head, but I think it's disappeared. Maybe it's a phantom joke or something.
Maybe you were thinking about Escape Route British again.
No. I was thinking
The
about
biggest
Plusnet.
joke on YouTube.
No, Plusnet is the biggest joke on the internet, and Talk is no. It's a tie. It's a tie between Plusnet and Talk.
Fair enough.
They're all probably unfunny.
Thought about
jokes.
this with Naruto's Ultimate here. I'm pretty sure with the weight of all those Narutos and the time it would take, him and all the person he's doing it on would just be crushed. He doesn't need to do the rest of them either.
And yet, someone can spawn lightning from the edge of their hands. Lightning that would probably frazzle a person in one touch. Yet he could just get up from it. Point? you gotta have the ability to separate art from real life, okay? Yeah. What is it? Suspension of disbelief. That's it. Racing. Oh, it's Rasengan now. Oh.
I think I have hay fever.
Yeah.
Oh, it works just like Chidori. Ow, 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 stop, you're killing him! He's already dead!
It's pain from the game. The
But I must kill him because something about my brother or other.
The game, as you crash, maybe the Xbox 360 has some sort of rumble pack like thing that you put into the cartridge, and you actually feel the actual pain. Like if a character punches you in the face, you actually feel it like physically on your face, and it hurts.
Let's find out who's the strongest.
You loser. Let's fight. Stop spouting nonsense.
Walker.
It's easy. I find a bunch of cringy jokes on the internet.
Not surprising.
That's kind of where cringy jokes go to
Call
die.
a bear without any teeth.
A bear without
gummy
any
bear.
A gummy bear.
Oh, yes.
Oh god. Awful.
So
I have a joke. I have a joke.
Go ahead.
Does anyone need an arc?
Does anyone need an
Because I know a guy.
Need an arm.
Because I know a
yeah,
guy.
I get it. No, yeah.
you know, the biggest joke on the internet is Christian Weston Chandler.
Are we bringing him up again? That's perfectly fine, but you know,
Yep.
I've been watching a series of documentaries about the man, and it's really quite sad. Like
Yeah, but
everything that happened to him, it's really quite sad.
and I agree, and I do feel sorry for him, but the problem is he just doesn't want to change.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to change for the better.
Yeah, I think at this current point in time, he's probably the most of sound mind he's ever been. The problem is he chooses not to.
Yeah, he's in debt, and he is making money off of Patreon, and instead of making good use of all the money that he gets from Patreon, he blows it all on toys and trips to...
Yeah, basically living the life that we all wish we could live, and that's buying all the shit we want and, you know, people paying for it. But I think a lot of us are grounded in reality to the point where we know that that kind of lifestyle does not work.
I remember watching a video about him, and the guy mentioned that he bought an expensive Optimus Prime toy, and he destroyed it pretending that it's Donald Trump.
Yes, and apparently that got him a lot of attention on social media from SJW types.
That's what he wanted? Well, to quote Billy Mays, that's cash in the trash.
To quote the Flex Seal guy, that's a lot of damage!
Where do you find Will Smith in the snow?
I don't know. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
Follow the Fresh Prince.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's amazing! Oh, I know I sounded like Voldemort there, but that was so good.
He says, if Korean pop is K-pop, then what, Annie?
Oh, God.
K-pop, then Annie's microphone doesn't work.
Korean pop is K-pop.
English pop is UK pop.
What kind of music does Drake make?
Idea. Then German pop is G-pop.
C-rap.
Yeah.
C-rap.
Justin Bieber makes the same sort of music as Drake, if you get it.
This way. Aha! New ingredient bag. Please tell me I've unlocked another type of ramen. Ramen, 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 a bag after midnight. Cantina band.
Bad as Annie's.
That was the Cantina band, Matt.
Although technically Matzo was not singing, he was humming, but yeah, even his humming is as bad as Annie's singing. I'm a bit like Simon Cowell, because I'm harsh.
You're a bit like Simon Cowell because
I don't present a crap TV show.
You are a washed-up celebrity.
Present?
Here's a really bad joke.
Okay, go on then.
Okay, a really bad joke. Okay.
Yeah.
Awful.
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
I like it because
Oh, that's lovely.
it works on two levels. Because, I mean, laced is already one excellent pun, but then the tripping as well, it's just... That's a twofer. I love it. Oh man, I'm going to remember that one and I'm going to use that one on people.
Oh, yeah. Similar.
Another joke, okay.
A communist joke isn't funny unless everyone gets it.
He wants to tell us enough a joke.
Okay, Annie, give us this joke then.
Leaf Village Bird's Nest. Don't tell me I'm
That's
sticking
very
that in
specific.
ramen.
And I was
Yes,
born
yes, you are. Even that was
Like-
the kunai. Even which way is stupid.
Oh, he was born 9 months after his dad's birthday. And
Oh,
his mum
God,
is bad at gifts.
yeah.
You know, this isn't a very funny joke at all. It's just senseless and stupid and just basically unfunny.
I mean, those stag beetles.
If you were born 9 months after your dad's... Well, no.
Well,
Funny meant that he was born 9 months after his dad was actually born.
No,
or
no, no,
actually
no, no.
Born.
no. Do you
No,
not get it?
no.
What the
means-
mother's birthday present was?
Yeah, he means
To
that
the
the mother
dad.
couldn't think of any decent birthday presents, so she just reciprocated with birthday sex instead. That's the joke.
That is the joke.
Okay.
So as long as you
But
get
it
it, it's a
wasn't
little
very
funny,
funny.
but it is still.
Uni says, I was today years old when I found this.
Welcome, Chris Mooney.
Stream?
Oh, hello, Chris.
I was today
Mooney.
years old when you turned
Welcome
up
to
to
the
my
stream.
stream.
What's at the bottom of the ocean and shivers?
A nervous
Fan.
wreck.
A nervous wreck.
Sorry. I know that one.
Yeah. Alright, well.
Order list. Tortoiseshell pills. Ordered. Scroll of Hidden Cloud. Ordered. Shotgun pill. Ordered. Poison tag. Ordered. That's good. I can order a lot of things today. That's excellent. I've knocked like 5 off the list. That's good. Got another, let's say 24 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Here's really cringy
wait.
one.
34 minutes. Let's see.
Why did Adele cross
There's
the
quite a
road?
lot in common with Legend of Zelda or Ocarina of Time.
He was fed up of chasing pavements.
Well, partly because Naruto has been smashing vases and stuff, and also whenever Naruto obtains something, he does this weird Super Sentai like pose. Like
Well, the breaking
Why
vase
did
thing
Adele
makes
cross
me
the road?
like it's a bit like if I was
Okay,
at WH
why did
Smith
Adele
and I
cross the
found
road?
a product that I wanted to
Say hello
purchase,
from the other side.
and I did some sort of weird Super Sentai like pose, and
That one's good.
people would look at me weird. Like,
They'd look at you weird
what's with
because you
this
did
guy?
Super Sentai poses. Dude, that's normal.
Yeah, but I did this because I found the product that I wanted to purchase. Naruto is doing the same when he finds something that he wants.
Da, 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 da.
Oh god, yeah. He's breaking pots everywhere.
Yeah.
He's finding lots of collectibles. He's breaking into random houses. He really is Link.
Naruto is running and flying around.
Yeah, that's where it's a bit different. I don't think
Buildings,
Link
not
ever goes
really
that high.
doing very
except
much
when he has a
apart
bird.
from that.
What do you call a man who cannot stand? Neil.
Oh my god.
I was actually
What do you
going
call
to
a man
guess
who
this,
cannot
but,
stand? Disabled. Why you gotta make a joke about it, huh? That's also a possible punch.
Handicapped.
Handicap. Wasn't he like a character in like a newspaper cartoon? Handicap.
What do prisoners use to call each other?
What to the what now?
Cell phones.
Stylophones. I don't know.
What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
Frostbite. I got
Yeah,
that and a Christmas crackle.
that's an old one.
It's one I got in many Christmas crackers. More than one. Always at Christmas.
What did the pirate get on his report card?
Oh,
3 hours.
7 C's.
That's not a bad
Oh.
report card. You're destined for mediocrity your whole life. That's not bad.
That's a rather smart pirate. Usually, I don't usually think they'd be that academically smart.
Hey, that's profiling. You can't say that all pirates are stupid.
I'm not. I'm going by the stereotype presented to me on the only media I know of anything to do with pirates. Or I'm just basing on this. Well, yeah.
I'm just pretending to be offended, like, you know,
Yes,
like
I
social
will.
justice.
What did the fried rice say to the shrimp? Don't walk away from me.
Don't walk. Oh.
Where's IFC?
IFC did a world record attempt today on Earthworm Jim 3D.
Is he
So he's probably
tired?
very tired.
Not only probably very tired, which might be why he's not here, but also he's probably not here because he wants to try and avoid Annie and Matsu's jokes.
It's 11.
Yep. And
Yeah,
I
you're
started.
up all night telling us unfunny jokes.
I started 9:30 as opposed to 9, so we're gonna go to around 11:30. If that's
I think what IFC
sense.
did was he predicted that Matsu and Annie were going to keep telling us unfunny jokes. So what he did was he decided that he was tired just to avoid enduring Matsu and Annie's jokes.
that would take some level of premonition.
Psychic powers.
Maybe,
What do you call a fat psychic?
maybe IFC
large.
is a
A 4 chin teller.
Oh, I thought you were going line of medium.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. IFC is
Yeah, I
a
thought
four-
you were going to go with the idea that fortune tellers are mediums, so you'd be an extra large.
An extra large medium, yeah. A medium large, yeah. That's good. I'm gonna use that one.
I saw this advert in a window that said, television for sale, £1, volume stock full.
But what? Volume what?
Volume stock on full. I thought, I can't turn that down.
I like that.
Yeah.
I used to work in a shoe recycling shop. It was soul destroying.
Oh. Shikamaru's squad is summoned. Obsessed with the idea of obtaining ultimate power, Sasuke headed off to join Orochimaru. In order to get him back, a platoon with Shikamaru as leader was formed. Forest in pursuit of Sasuke!
Sasuke retrieval arc. They retrieve Sasuke retrievally.
Oh. I wonder if we'll have find the golden beetle and don't fart on it arc. Fuck this
No,
show.
that'll be a side mission.
Hate this show so much because of that. Oh, I love the characters. I love the abilities. It's great, but farting on a gold beetle.
Yeah.
Just you wait, Sasuke!
And I mean, if,
99% of the filler is terrible.
about the only filler I liked was when, like, as soon as the filler started, they're like, you know what? Let's bring back Mizuki, and I'm like, yes, Mizuki's my favorite character. But they didn't bring him back.
Well, I
for
did like the
long.
filler arc where the guys are trying to figure out what's under Sasuke, under Kakashi's
Kakashi's
mask.
mask, and it's just another mask.
Yeah.
Oh. That was
What
funny.
did one ocean say to the other ocean? Nothing, they just waved.
Oh god.
I thought they were going to say, I see you.
Why is 6 scared of 7? Because 7,
7,
8,
8, 9.
9, and 10.
Why
From
is
Dexter's laboratory.
why
from everywhere.
why is 6 afraid of 7? There's also a
7,
version
8,
of that
9.
joke. There's also a version of that joke that's like six was in Vietnam, you know, and goes on all this tangent. I'm glad you said the shorter, funnier version of the joke.
What do you call cheese that isn't yours?
Nacho
cheese.
Yeah, nacho cheese.
I want to buy some camouflage trousers the other day, but I couldn't find any.
Oh man.
Mission success.
Oh, more stuff, more scrolls to collect. Gee, I'm so glad
What
I
did
stopped
Mario
to do
say
this.
when he broke up with Princess Peach?
Yahoo!
It's not you, it's a me, Mario.
You know, I have never heard that one before. That was great. It's not you, it's a me. There was a character.
Did you hear
in
about
one
the
of
2 guys that stole a calendar? They each got 6 months.
There was a character in Assassin's Creed 2, the Uncle Mario, and when he first turns
Mario.
up, it's a me, Mario.
Get to look at the book.
Here's one. 2 cats are swimming across a river. One's name is 123, and the other's is Undun-Twa.
Undun-Twa cats sank. Yeah. It's a pretty painful one, but it's a classic.
Yeah.
It's like
Annie says,
two
so
dogs.
I walked into a zoo, and there was only one animal. A dog.
Oh, here
Pretty
he comes.
shit zoo then.
He's telling your joke. You gotta fire him.
I already said.
Yeah. Matzo already said that. Okay, there are 2 dogs and a cat. They are famous musicians. They go to a music hall, and the guy at the door is like, please, I don't know who you are. You're not on the list. And the dog says, I'm Bark. He is Offenbach. And she's the pussy.
Hang on a sec.
I'll see myself out.
Welcome back, Tuck.
Tack is back.
Tak is back with a brand new rap, and I don't mean rap, no. Let's not go Eminem up in this bit.
So we'll be
I
our
was
big
thinking
hash.
that too. I was trying to think of a good line to bring in. But you were too fast.
Yeah, nice break from Matsu's jokes. Although we'll probably not have a break from Annie's jokes.
What is the tallest building in my city? I don't know. I've never been to your city. Did you make it?
I don't think I even want to be in your city.
I gotta go, but I'll leave with one more joke.
It has the most stories.
That is good.
What's Forrest Gump's
It's probably not-
password?
What's Forrest Gump's password?
Idea.
1 Forrest 1.
Oh, okay.
That's awful. Oh!
Right.
Oh! Battle with the sound! Tayuya's in this game! Tayuya's in this game! Yes!
Oh my god.
I'm happy. That means Tayuya's in this game. I'm a happy man.
The Sound Ninja begins. A tragic conflict of the two.
I'm all out of jokes.
Okay, Matsu.
This will be the end of the line for you.
You're right, Matsu.
Seems like you can entertain me.
I'm just
I
bored.
don't think that was Matsu. I think that was Annie.
Oh, is Annie back in the voice lobby?
Use this.
No.
No, it is Matsu. Don't confuse me, Sushi.
Sorry, I thought that was Annie, but never mind.
Lament.
Okay, Matsu, are you trying to log out or something? Yeah, are you okay, Matsu?
Yeah, just checking.
Are
up
you
on
still alive?
Firstly,
Okay.
my chat.
We're going to go. Jim Crush says, "Oh boy."
What? Who said, "Oh boy"?
In the Discord.
Oh.
Some strange reason he's in the Discord, but not in the chat.
Oh god, I suck at
Who's
this.
that boy?
Captain Crush said, "Oh boy," which means he used so many Y's.
Oh. Smash.
No, he didn't say your Oh, never mind. It's Annie's joke.
Couldn't work at the office after what my boss said to me. He is horrible.
What did he say?
What?
What did he say? You're fired.
Did you call me a liar? No, I said you're fired. Oh, that's much worse. Retry, there's no way I'm succeeding on that. Win the battle with enemy in fast
You
step.
have to believe.
Believe it.
Why did the golfer have to get new trousers?
Why did the golfer have to get new trousers?
He got a whole one.
I know that one.
64 palms. 912.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
How do you fit there, Chief? Ah, fuck it. Oh, no, no, please, just let me block. This game doesn't
Oh,
let you
blocking
block.
my bow. My big throbbing bow.
And Neji's, like, super takes so long to activate.
Yeah, and the rest of the time you're now no longer doing anything that Neji generally does.
Oh,
By the way, where's Keshi gone? Is he not here or?
Keshi
Wait, to
hasn't
Japan?
been here for... Oh, he's not in Japan yet. He told you it's August or some shit.
Oh, never mind. I actually said, is he on his way to Japan or?
Yeah, he's walking all the way.
Yeah, it's a long march.
Yeah, he's walking.
And he's gonna start
Well-
walking across water more than once.
Well, if
He's
anybody
certainly
can do it,
walking on
it's that
stilts.
Keshi.
Because only the three of us here now.
Yep.
Matsu's gone, Annie's gone,
Just us. Alone.
just
Yeah,
us and some
obviously.
silence.
I like
And
how
people-
very personal you've been getting today, Blank. It's nice. You've been leaning in right close to that microphone and delivering some quality ASMR.
No.
Oh,
I
oi,
guess
Bone Claws. Bone Claws is dead. Oh god, that was
I
hard.
think he's better at
Phone calls.
ASMR than me.
In the future, All his
Who is
bones will be
coughing?
coated over by a rare possible metal.
I'm great!
Someone's about to make a Pokemon joke. The girl sits on the ground and a dog trio shows up. I dread to think what happens.
That's where I stopped them.
Mission success.
I don't know if that's so much a joke and more a fetish. Diggly-dig, diggly-dig, trio, trio, trio. Diggly-dig, diggly-dig, trio, trio, trio.
Yeah, I've seen yeah, I saw a meme where they had a picture of Pokemon Go and the girl looking really startled sitting on the ground. And you just hear Diglett, Diglett.
I wish I would actually do the Rasengan instead of the Naruto cannon. That would be nice.
Also, there's like an image, which I'm not sure if it's official image or thing, but it's a picture of Jasmine, who's like the Steel Gym leader in Gen 2.
I know Jasmine.
Have you seen the image of her sitting on a Magnemite?
Yes.
She's being screwed.
And the Magnemite has an interesting facial expression. Well, his eyes are making an interesting expression. Yes, I have seen that.
Condescending. Better.
That's just a play on words.
Yes.
Come in handy.
Like a pun. It's a pun.
There's probably a good joke there somewhere. Yeah, okay, let's craft one. I went to the theatre the other day to see a play based on the English dictionary. It was a play on words. There we go. We've crafted a joke. It works.
Yeah.
I missed that joke.
Hey, Sushi! I went to the theatre the other day to see a show based on the dictionary. It was a play on words.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I was going to ask a question, but
Go ahead.
if that question is worth asking,
I want to sit on the swing, like for old time's sake.
Not sure if you can. I think this brings to mind.
No, the spring broke after he left it at the beginning of Naruto. They had to replace it with a piece of metal that can no longer move.
I think this brings to mind this part in Shenmue where you couldn't even use the
What?
In Shenmue, there was a part where you could actually go into the playgrounds, but you couldn't even use the swings and stuff.
Yeah.
Same here in this game.
The reason why I made reference to the swing is because right at the start of the Naruto show, he sits on the swing and everyone ignores him because they hate him because he's an outcast.
Like one of the first images of Naruto
Yeah.
beyond the beginning cutscene thing.
Well, I've got ingredients for ramen, but because it's not vegetables, I can't unlock like the next ramen types. But once I do vegetable ramen, I bet you I'll be able to make another 2.
What vegetable are you looking for?
Bean sprouts.
Okay. I'm going to make a suggestion. You look at your missions, you can proper missions on the thing.
Yeah.
And look at the ones that can give you bean sprouts as a reward. Because that might... I know for some of them it's useful to do that, to grind items.
First kunai.
The ones you've done, I think. Because you can redo missions.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Sakura recovery.
You can get better ranks on them, I think.
Played the game
Especially
for
the
10
main
hours
story.
or more. Oh my god. I'm so sad. How does that happen?
10 hours of running around and collecting scrolls.
Black flower. Whoa, black flower. Blam, blam. Whoa, black. Bag. Bumble.
Shoot bullets in it.
Spells subcuda.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, the hell out of it.
I can
Is the
come back for a
background
bit.
meant to be blue when I finish a
Come back,
mission?
Matsu.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Mission success.
Hope you're prepared for incredibly
Are you
old meat.
breathing through your microphone?
Hmm?
Through your microphone.
Let's plug it in a different one.
Never mind.
Very.
Oh, I actually have a pop filter over my blue snowball microphone. I
Ah,
think
get a
it's
saw.
I don't.
Oh, well, I use a pop filter, and I think this can stop me from blowing into my microphone.
Like that.
Ow.
I'll give mine a test.
Oh my god, are we doing this?
Is it working?
Are we doing this?
I think Matsu's
Is this all
more
bang in the
powerful
microphone?
than mine. I'll try moving the pop filter out of the way. I can imagine we're getting on ERP's nerves now. I think we'd better stop. And Matsu refuses to stop.
Refuses to. I don't think no one. Matsu, may you please stop?
Yeah, Matsu, please stop.
Okay.
Good, Matsu. You deserve a
Quick
treat.
ERP?
Yay.
Go get yourself a treat. I have none. I have lumps of blue tack which I can't send you over the internet.
Oh my god! Annie! Oh my god. How many Alzheimer's patients does it take to change a light bulb? To get to the other side! Oh my god. Oh man. That's painful.
Oh, what's the difference between a feminist and a knife?
Forest under dark
A
clouds.
knife has a point.
Battle. A fair fight.
Mm.
War.
How many fem-
I think I get that joke.
Let's fight.
How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb?
Why should the woman do it?
None, they can't change anything.
There are many
Okay,
different
no,
excellent
that was
punchlines.
fun. Took a break just to improve his jokes. That was actually quite funny, actually.
I have a question.
Tell me, what is your question,
Go down.
child?
Blank has a very interesting approach to asking people for things today.
Yeah.
Was that your question?
I have
See what
no
people feel
idea.
about the
Oh
slowdown.
god, that
It
one's
was a little
old,
bit
Danny. That's super old. Like one of the first jokes I ever learned. Old.
It's a disgusting joke. Why did Mr. Scott that? Why did that was my joke.
Yeah.
Why did Mr. Spock look down the toilet?
He was searching for
Very logical.
Klingons.
See,
I have to go.
Okay, take care,
Your
Matsu.
planet needs you.
Goodbye.
Alright, take care, man.
Goodbye.
So, Godspeed.
Because he doesn't want to hear my crap joke. But anyway,
Yeah,
What
only
is
he's
this-
allowed to tell them.
when he looked down the toilet,
He was looking for Klingons.
Tin's log.
Oh.
It's over.
Yeah, that was my crap joke. No pun intended.
Wow. That wouldn't be naturally slightly better than the joke.
I actually found this joke in an N64 magazine years and years ago. Clearly, ERB doesn't find it funny.
ERB sort of sniffled.
Now I regret telling that joke. From an N64 magazine anyway, so I don't regret it too much.
Why is this?
Never regret.
Why has the game gotten so difficult?
Only that was the caution of my crap jokes. I distracted ERB with so cringy that it's not even funny. I made ERB think, why is Sushi telling me all these crap, stupid jokes?
Well, he knows why, because Matt said what.
For fuck's sake!
And Annie
yeah,
was.
and Annie was. Yeah,
Annie
Matsu,
is.
Yeah.
And he's kind of in the middle of a joke right now. I'm assuming he's writing it.
And we still get Annie's gender wrong.
Yeah.
Not.
That is bad.
At least we got
Who's
one
there?
thing out of letting Annie into the voice chat. We all know now that Annie is not him.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you know who
Well,
we're
that was
referring
one of
to.
the reasons for inviting Annie into the voice chat, but also because yesterday there wasn't any notifications in my direct messages or spam in the Discord. So that showed a level of restraint. Yeah.
Control freak.
This battle is making me sad.
Control freak who?
God fucking no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
No, I just want to burn you.
LB, are you thinking about playing a palate cleanser game when you finish this?
No. Once I'm done with this mission, we'll scour the town for scrolls and then save.
More running around the street looking for scrolls and CDs.
Ingredient bags. They see me scroll and they hate it.
You've been Kaku scrolled.
Troll freak who?
And then that's the joke. Saying, okay, you say control freak who?
Oh. I see!
Oh,
I get it. That needed explaining to me, but I got it. Fuck's sake! You're not the one who's supposed to be doing these fucking jutsus, it's me!
Oh!
Oh!
That's so
Oh, come on. That is the kind of joke we banned P-Man for in the past, you know? That is brutal. Oh, fucking hell. Any advice on how to not die in this fight?
You see how he's hitting you?
Yeah.
Yeah, have none of that. Don't let him hit you. And then what you need to do is hit him so his health bar goes lower than yours.
Okay.
I hope that's helpful.
Yeah, that helps, actually.
Shadow possession success. This is the final blow. Ninja. Shadow Strangle Jutsu.
Shikamaru Nara. I'm Shikamaru Nara. Oh, fucking hell. Believe it.
Hello, T-Rex Salazar.
Hello, T-Rex Salazar. Welcome. The stream will be over once I finish this battle and find some scrolls. You're welcome to hang around for the next 6 minutes.
What did Tigger? No, I'm not going to bother telling this joke. It's not very funny. It's a crap joke. I'm not bothered.
Okay.
Oh, it's fine.
To be
I don't
honest,
mind hearing crap jokes sometimes.
It can't be
Winnie the
worse
Pooh
than
jokes
Hi
are-
Hungry I'm Dad, really.
they're not even funny.
Just walk into the explosion, you miserable little
Okay,
cock
I'll say.
waffle.
But he's smart. He's a normal human being. Even though he's pretty.
Did Tigger see when he looked at that? I don't even know how to say.
Why be?
Why did Tigger look?
Why be? What's that? Do
That
I
joke's
have
more
to
funny
ask
than
for a
that
parent's
joke that I
permission?
was going to tell. Down the toilet for poo.
Oh, I see.
Crap joke,
It
no
was,
pun
yeah,
intended.
it was a bit crass. But... Sucked again. What console are you playing with? I'm
Steam.
playing on PC with PlayStation buttons texture mod, so I can play with my PlayStation.
I actually thought you were playing on either an Xbox 360 or a genuine PlayStation 3.
Oh,
I'm
well,
playing
it's
on
kind
PC,
of obvious
but with modded
that it was
textures.
Steam.
Well, it's obvious to you because you've got me as a friend on Steam. So
Well, yeah, there's that.
I will prove that it is indeed Steam. I'm playing with this enable PlayStation button prompt.
Yeah.
Just so I don't have to suffer with trying to press the Xbox buttons on it. Because it does confuse me. In my mind, I know what buttons to press based on their location, depending on the controller that I'm holding. Kind of weird.
Yeah, I've had that problem. It's really annoying.
But basically, I have excellent hand-eye coordination when it comes to controllers, not for anything else. This mission is making me sad. I'm gonna try a different tactic.
And so are Annie's jokes, and my jokes, and Matsu's jokes.
You might take a second to get this. Okay. Hit me.
Let's fight. Possession Jutsu. Eat this.
Okay. Lay it on us.
Why is justice a dish?
Oh, God.
You know where this
Yeah.
is going?
Aye.
Oh, yeah, I see.
He subscribed right now.
Oh, thank you very much, T-Rex Salazar. If your subs are,
Very,
public,
very fine.
a notification will appear.
Unless his subs are private.
Oh, for
He liked it as well.
sake! Just stop beating me up!
No,
Give me an opportunity to strike you.
bone
fucking Bone man, bone truzel, bone.
I want to penetrate
Part of the
you
game
with my
where
bone.
ERB
Born to be
gets fed
bone,
up.
Wolverine,
Bad to the bone.
shit nugget, Klingon. You got this. I don't think so.
Oh, do you Super Saiyan? Oh, sure do Super Saiyan. Obviously, everyone knows Shikamaru is actually a
Super
Saiyan, right?
Yeah,
is
I can
more
do
of a
Super
Dragon
Saiyan.
Ball thing,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure
They're
if they
making me
used
play
that
as a
in
shit character.
never watched Naruto.
It would help if my teammates were anywhere near good at doing their fucking job.
Well, one of them kind of wearing all orange, so you can't really trust them.
Yeah, there's people who wear orange all the time.
Only orange. A little bit strange.
Like Goku as well, Kasha.
Yeah, well, he's not very good with team attacks. Kind of terrible.
Always interrupting my specials every time.
Yes. Like he has a smarter AI. Almost.
He has a
because I'm certain
cheap
he does have
AI.
a smarter AI.
He has a cheap AI.
Either that or he just likes jumping.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Only
Have a
I am
team
allowed to do
shirt.
special moves.
He lacks as a t-shirt or a shirt in general. Just to cover up his man boobs.
Oh, well, he lost that t-shirt and that increased his anime powers. Which is why he's so hard to beat.
Yeah.
This is anime power.
Oh!
Yeah, if you lose your shirt and you're
Oh,
a male
I
anime character,
can power
you get
up.
stronger.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realise I
why
could
doesn't
awaken.
Shikamaru take off his shirt?
Because he's wearing a jacket over the top.
You know what would
And
be
he has
great?
to go through all the farts
Is if
and
they
all that.
Fuck's sake.
Master Roshi into this game, and Master Roshi could play in his Fundoshi, and he would win against Kirimaru.
The bone guy.
ERB would never have to play this part of the game ever again. It's frustrating to him.
It is frustrating to me. Yeah. Smash. Damaged. Dead. Squashed.
Ah.
Conditions unfulfilled. Let's fight. Let's fight. Shadow possession jutsu. Shadow possession jutsu. Shadow possession jutsu. Let's fight. Shadow possession jutsu.
You see, the thing is, if I start blocking immediately, right, what he does is he comes in for a throw. I can't do anything with it. Oh, there we go. That's a start.
Go down. I'll make mince. I'll give you
I think this works as a tactic.
Go down. Ready to go.
Yep. Now to the spam goes the spoils.
Finish you with this jutsu.
Says he's got to go.
Alright.
Well,
Okay, bye Annie.
bye-bye. No horrible jokes ever again.
We'll probably next street.
Eat this.
Want any more horrible jokes for the rest of the stream? Unless Keshi's got some, or even worse, I've got some.
I'm not too keen on
Oh, actually, Annie doesn't need to go.
Okay, I think Annie's coming back to tell us some more lame-ass jokes.
Yeah, he decided that
Here's-
lack of jokes in the stream.
Here's
will
a
not
joke.
do.
My performance.
So, maybe Soy Bomb will appreciate his jokes. Or maybe Snapchat Cat will appreciate his jokes.
Can't appreciate anything as long as you give him attention.
T-Rex says happy 4th of July.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Happy
British.
3rd of April.
The 2nd of... I don't know.
Will ERB be watching Despacito 2 on stream? No. ERB's not going to watch another
neither will
YouTuber's
I.
video on stream. Doesn't want content ID and copyright claims up the wazoo.
Right.
I'll give it a shot.
Got him! Oh, thank fuck for that! Now the collection scrolls.
God, Sam, yes! Finally!
Oh man. That was frustrating, but I feel like I'm getting better as I go.
Mission success.
The
Ingredient
Archbishop
bags!
of Can-
Ingredient.
I mean, the arch badass of Canterbury finally beats up that topless idiot whose name I can't remember.
Just think of it as the bone guy, Heidi.
Yeah, bone guy.
Okay.
That literally his only stick, so...
Shtick or
I
stick?
accidentally called ERB the
Well, stick
Archbishop.
works well because it's bone.
Yeah.
Bones are like sticks.
He definitely has a bone to pick. He has a bone to pick with you. Hey, baby.
He has a bone to pick with anyone.
Do you know how many
Indeed,
bones
baby.
there are in the human body, girl? Do you want
Now
17
we're back
more?
to scroll collecting and vase smashing and building jumping.
And then I'm going to see if there's anything I can do, and then I'm going to save.
Who was that?
My mother looking for the cat.
Yes, you did say that.
Blank has his own cat.
I do. And her name is Twiglet.
Or Twiglet, not Tigger.
Twiglet.
Twiglet is a cute name for a cat.
Twiglet. Twiglet's
Bean
the
sprouts! I
Yes,
got
like
them!
that.
I got the bean sprouts!
Ubby's got the bean sprouts.
I got the bean sprouts! I am so happy.
T-Rex says put Rockstar Pulls.
What? No, I don't drink. I don't drink
The
Rockstar.
song Rockstar by Smash Mouth.
No, because I'm feeling like a rock star. Probably that Post Malone. I've been popping pillies playing Naruto. I'm feeling like a rock star. I'm such a weeaboo. Yeah.
That song was on a dose of Buckley's top 10 worst songs of 2017.
I enjoy it. Non-ironically. I think that song is pretty neat. This is pretty.
And it says, ERB, could you do thy? How do you do
Could
thy?
you do that? No, I am
Oh,
not gonna
right.
watch Flying Kitty's video on stream. I'm not gonna do it. Please stop asking.
And neither am I. Are you gonna do it, Blank?
I'll watch it in my own
Probably
time.
not.
Probably,
I have cat on me now.
probably
Well, so I'm
tomorrow
not
before
going
work.
to do it.
Probably do it tomorrow before work because I like to have a dose of memes before I start my shift.
Also, would like to have a
Injection
dose
of memes wrapped between your toes.
Yeah, just take the memes and inject them right into my vein. Right, I guess I can go buy that ramen then, because I got the bean sprouts.
That's bone meal ramen. Made especially from the bones of the bone guy.
I just have to beat Killer Manjaro, whatever his name
Yes. Whatever his name is.
is. Kilmano or
The guy who fights with bones.
something. Kilmano. Kira. We are vegetable ramen. cabbage, scallion, bean sprouts, carrot, green pepper. Vegetable ramen is done. Yum yum yum. Gah! Vegetables? I hate vegetables!
Went all out of my way to collect these vegetables for ramen. Because I
Clearly,
hate them.
Naruto likes his vegetables.
Bird's nest ramen.
T-Rex asks, what are we going to do now?
Ramen. Oh god, it's just literally that item.
I think
Nothing
we are
else.
going to play this game. Well, ERB is going to play this game more now.
ERB is going to eat terrible ramen with lots of sticks in it.
After I have made bird's
Yeah, that's
nest
probably what
ramen,
ERB's going
I'm
to do.
going to save and then I am going to finish.
Oh, is this stream nearly finished?
Yes.
Yes, he wanted to finish at 11:30, but then he was in that fight and he wanted to
Hey,
beat
maybe
us.
you could watch it on stream, but
9
don't show
minutes
video.
till
Why
midnight.
caps lock? Really, bird's nest is better than he thought.
I think you're using caps lock, because you're shouting Annie and you're saying, "Hey,
Death
maybe you can watch this on stream, but don't show video." Well,
Death cup.
I think neither ERB nor me nor Knights, Blank Knights, I was going to call him Keshi then,
I am not.
are interested.
Keshi probably isn't
says
interested either,
he's tired.
to be honest though.
Why is an
All that-
ingredient in the ramen called death cup? Why would you use
The
anything
mushroom.
called death in cooking?
I was going to ask if that was a joke, actually.
Well, I
Why
think it's a type
is
of mushroom.
this called Death Cup? To forget this happened. Don't worry, we will.
Hey, actually, I can do a couple more things right before I
Oh, Annie.
buy some
I'll
stuff.
never.
Figures.
Well, there you go. Blank doesn't want to forget. I, on the other hand, do. In fact, you know what would be great? You know, in Men in Black, where they have these like remote controls that can erase your memory.
Oh yeah, those.
I wish I had one of these so I can use it on myself and all these terrible jokes that Annie told disappear from my mind.
Then Annie can tell them to you again, and you get the same terrible reaction.
Well, I would still have my remote control that would erase my memory.
Then tell them again, and again, and again,
And again,
until
and
the
again,
repeated you
and
reminded you removing your memory drives you insane.
And he says he doesn't like making people angry. Well, you did make us angry, Annie.
She did.
Oh,
he did.
come on! Don't be like that. Don't be like over the top. Yeah. I understand you're
I'm
going
just
for
kidding.
humor, but it might not be so clear. You're going for humor.
You didn't really make us angry, Annie. We just didn't find your jokes very funny. Well, apart from ERB, he
I found them
clearly
funny.
laughed.
I love.
But I merely just face palmed.
Well, I found them funny. Did find a lot of them very
You
cringy.
didn't make
but
us angry, Annie.
some of them were terrible though.
You
But
could have done a whole lot worse. You could have, I don't know.
just said Donald Trump's name for every joke.
We could have, he say Donald Trump over and over again.
Yes. So
Or
for every
even
joke
worse, he
he
could
said,
have,
he just said the word Donald
Justin
Trump.
Bieber's name over and over again.
Same difference, yeah.
And I wanted to make a Yoko Ono reference, but I couldn't really think of a very clever one.
Saying Yoko Ono's name over and over again.
Yeah, that's one possibility. Also, Annie is the Yoko Ono of jokes. Of telling
Still a
jokes.
bit half.
a bit like Simon Cowell, because like Blank said, I'm harsh.
I just imagine you now in the tight black t-shirt.
Yes, sitting next to this guy with grey hair and these. I never watch X Factor, so I can't keep up with their names.
Oh god!
I can imagine
the guy you're talking about is probably
Lewis Walsh. Is it?
Louis.
Is he Welsh or Irish or
Yeah,
Scottish? I can't.
Oh god, I can't remember, but he's.
Anyway,
I don't think he's Scottish, but I'm not sure which order he is. I think he's either Welsh or Irish, but I don't know.
I never watch X Factor. In fact, I never watch any of these sort of programs. I think they're all crap. I think they are pollution to British television. And I understand that these programs are popular, but when it gets to the point where these are the only type of programs that you're limited to, then it's a bit crap, don't you think? Usually these are the sort of programs that you're limited to on a Saturday night, and other programs you got other boring programs like the daytime crap and the football and the rugby and boring documentaries, which is why I think physical media should stay with us, so that when there's nothing to watch on the TV, you can watch anime whenever you want.
Physical media run.
Yes,
Alright.
I love physical media.
I'm going to close it off here because I got work tomorrow.
Overall-
Okay then.
Oh, we're
Good
finished.
night.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. There's a
Yeah. Oh yeah.
there's a thing that we've sort of been
Try
doing.
again.
Ending. We're gonna say the ending together.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to again.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
gonna
this time-
actually slow myself down so I'm in sync with you guys when you guys play on my headphones, and that will make you completely in sync with the stream. New thing I'm gonna try.
Okay.
So
Let's see if it works then.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Until
next time.
Until next
If we live
time.
that long.
If we live that long.
Until next time, if we live that
Oh
long.
god. You deliberately left it to...
Went well.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're cutting to commercials.
Yeah. We'll be right back.